What's going on, YouTube family? Garrett back with another video. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about ACoS, average cost of sale. And this is a term that is used in Amazon PPC. It's basically what it is how much money you have to spend through advertising to acquire a sale. So let's say your product is $20 and you spend $6 to make a $20 sale. ACoS would be 30%. So you had to spend 30% of your overall sale price to acquire a sale through Amazon PPC. Now, what I want to talk about in this video is a lot of people get stuck on, I want to lower my ACoS. I want my ACoS to be under 20%, under 15%. And I want to talk about why most of you probably will not get to that point and why you shouldn't really be overall too worried about just simply your ACoS, okay? So what you should be focusing on is not, you definitely want to focus on your ACoS, get it as low as possible, but what you really want to be focused on is your overall ACoS, right? So let's say you sell 20 units at $20, so you have $400 in sales for the day, right? So 20 sales, let's say you acquired 8 of those sales through PPC at even say 50% ACoS, right? So you spent $80 to get $160 in sales, and the other, $240 in sales for the day came from organic, right? So in your PPC campaigns, you're gonna be at a 50% ACoS. You're probably not gonna be profitable unless you have a super high margins, which you probably don't have over 50% margins on your private label products. Some products do, most products don't. But that becomes extremely discouraging because you're probably not profitable. You're probably definitely not profitable at 50% ACoS, but what you're failing to realize is the overall ACoS, right? How many organic sales are coming from that boost in velocity and in sales rank from your PPC campaign? So you might be at a 50% ACoS in your PPC campaign at $80, but overall across the board, your ACoS from the amount of spend across all your organic sales and your PPC sales is 20%, right? So you spent $80 on PPC that day, you got $400 in sales, $160 of those sales came from the $80 in PPC spend, which was a 50% ACoS, but overall that $400 in total sales, $80 of $400 would be a 20% ACoS. And let's say your margins on your product are 35%. You're still at a 15% profit margin. Just giving an easy example, you're still at a 15% profit margin overall on the day, right? That's what you should really be looking at, right? Strive to get those ACoS lower, but don't focus so much to where you're not gonna run PPC just because it might not be as profitable as you want it to be. It might not be profitable at all. You might be losing a bit of money running PPC on your products, but you have to look at the overall big picture. What is your overall ACoS, right? My goal is if I have 35% margins, if I can be at 15% overall ACoS across the board, so I really dialed down my PPC campaigns, if I can get those under 35% ACoS down in the 20s if possible over time, optimizing my campaigns, and then I'm gonna still have all these organic sales come in. I want my overall ACoS to be right around 15%, because if I have a 35% margin on my products, after that 15% in advertising expenses, I'm still gonna be at my goal of 20% or better margin. So I hope that kind of makes sense for you guys. Don't get discouraged if you're launching your product right off the bat and you have a super high ACoS. It's just, that's what it's gonna be. You're launching your product, you don't have reviews, your competitors have reviews, you're gonna have to spend more money to be in more places than them. Your ACoS is gonna be higher. Odds are you're probably charging a little bit less when you're launching to get those sales to begin with. So just remember, your ACoS is going to get better with time as you get more reviews, you optimize your listings, you optimize your campaigns, but what you should really be focusing on is getting that overall ACoS down, right? We want more organic sales getting driven in from our advertising when we're launching. So if you guys have any questions about this, leave them down in the comment section below. Just thought I'd make this video again for you guys. Don't focus too much on that specific ACoS just from your advertising. Focus on the overall ACoS of your whole Amazon business. And that'll give you a better idea of where you're at in terms of your overall profit margin. But that's gonna wrap it up for this one, guys. If you're new to the channel, I'd definitely love to have you as a part of the family. So definitely consider smashing that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys on the next video.